1. Taylor Swift loves the number 13. Born on December 13, 1989, the pop star adores the number 13 and regularly slips the number into her music whenever possible. I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th. My first album went gold in 13 weeks. My first #1 song had a 13-second intro. Every time I've won an award, I've been seated in either the 13th seat, the 13th row, the 13th section, or row M, which is the 13th letter, Swift explained to MTV News in 2009. Basically, whenever a 13 comes up in my life, it's a good thing. 2. The biblical theory. One theory is that the superstition goes back to the Last Supper. There were 13 people at the meal, including Jesus Christ, and Judas was thought to be the 13th guest, who was the one who betrayed Jesus. 3. Franklin D. Roosevelt hated the number 13. Like most people with good luck, FDR was moderately, not excessively, superstitious. He hated Friday the 13th. He would never start an important trip on a Friday if he could help it, and he disliked sitting down with 13 at dinner. 4. The hangman's noose theory. Another theory goes back to the days when they used to hang people. A properly constructed hangman's noose consists of 13 wraps above the noose. 5. The hangman's steps. Often there were 13 steps leading up to the gallows platform, as this was the correct height needed for the people's neck to break. 6. There is no data to suggest 13 as an unlucky number. No data exists, and will never exist, to confirm that the number 13 is an unlucky number. Igor Radun of the Human Factors and Safety Behavior Group at the University of Helsinki told Live Science. There is no reason to believe that any number would be lucky or unlucky. 7. Many elevators don't list the 13th floor, and many hotels don't have a room number 13, it is sometimes 12A. 8. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of the number 13. 9. Stephen King feared the number 13. Back in 1984, King admitted to stepping over the 13th stair, feeling uncomfortable watching Channel 13, and refusing to pause on page 13, and even on pages with digits that add up to 13, like page 94, while reading books. It's neurotic, sure, but it's also safer, he wrote in a 1984 article for the New York Times. 10. Evil killers from history have 13 letters in their name. It just so happens that quite a few serial killers have 13-letter names, including Charles Manson, Jeffrey Dahmer, Theodore Bundy, and Albert DeSalvo. Even Jack the Ripper has 13 letters, as does Adolphus Hitler, which was Adolf Hitler's baptismal name. 11. In tarot reading, the number 13 is the death card. 12. There are 13 stripes on the American flag. 13. The movie, Alive, is based on the true story of a plane crash in South America. The unlucky event happened on Friday, October 13, 1972, and 14 survivors were found in the mountains more than 2 months after the plane went down. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to help our channel grow.